to this video about the ServiceNow Utils Chrome extension. The extension is accessible via the icon. The first tab, you can search, open and change your current update set. The second tab is about your updates. It displays in the last 20 updates, and you can go to the related record or the update definition. Next is the table tab. Here are all the tables of your instance searchable, and you can go to the list, the table definition or the schema map, and of course it is searchable. Now I have opened the list. Next is view data. Any record in your instance you can open. And when you go to view data, it will show the data similar to view XML, but in a bit friendlier format, and it is also searchable. And you can copy it to Excel, create an Excel file with the current situation of your of all the fields in your records. The next step is the user. When I'm in a field where I have a sys created or sys updated and the username is not recognizable, you can select the text of the username, click the icon, and it will search for that username and display the details found in the user table. The GlideRecord tab, this creates a template you can use in your scripting. Here it is a get. It does a get when you are in a specific record with the sys ID. When you're in a list, it will do an encoded query. So you have the same results in the list. When I execute it, it will dump the data to the console, and you have a template you can easily modify. Next up, I'm going to a business rule. At this point I can do a selection of text, and when I do a right click in the context menu, I can go to Open Script Include. What I have just selected I recognize as script include, and this way I do not have to search for it, but with the right click I have direct access. The search option will search using the default search engine, and here I have opened the script include. When I'm here and I do a right click, I can do a pop in, pop out. This will get rid of the ServiceNow UI, or when I'm not in the ServiceNow UI, I will get back in the ServiceNow UI. Show technical names. This will show all the field names before the field labels. When you have, it also works in lists, or when you have related lists in your form, it also adds the field names. When I go back to my script include I have just opened, When I go back to the pop-up and I go to the tab Script Sync, I have the ability to create file. Now when I have clicked create file, on the local file system, the content of the script is being saved. When I go to a text editor, here you see it has been created. And when I add something here, and I save it, and I go back to my instance, it has been synced back, and here you already see the change is being made. For this to work, you also have to install the Chrome extension or the packaged app Script Syncer. Last, there are a few adjustments. When I add text and I can use the Command-S or Ctrl-s to save the records. It's also part of the Chrome extension. When I'm in the normal UI, I can click the icon before the update set and it will open the current update set. And the last thing, double-clicking a field label will open a pop-up in which I see the field name and the value, and I can even modify the value. Be cautious. This is it. I hope to see you soon in the next update. Thank you.